What's up, fanatics? Welcome back. A few of you caught my video the other day where I kind of showed off the storage here for a lifetime, over a decade, 12 years of collecting Funko. Unfortunately, it's time to start selling some of this stuff. I've already been selling a little bit on Whatnot, but finally getting into the main storage. This is all my personal collection that I've been working on since 2011. Behind me are boxes. You can sneak a peek at some of the labels. We've got Marvel, DC, Ghostbusters, Scott Pilgrim, Walking Dead, Star Wars. Just looking around, there's DC there. There's Conan Pops, some Stan Lee stuff that you'll see. So what I'm doing basically is just working my way from the front to the back, opening boxes, and then I'm going to get them posted, let you guys see these videos, and then get the Pops photographed and posted on Whatnot for sales. If you're not familiar with Whatnot, it's an auction site similar to eBay, but it's live auctions. So you can jump in, watch, place a bid right there on the screen. It's in real time, it's fast. You can ask questions. I can show you details on Pops and whatnot, It's a fun site. If you've not used it before, you really should. Don't be apprehensive. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. Tons of people are using it every single day. It's safe. I haven't had any issues with anybody, getting tricked or whatever. I'm certainly not tricking anybody. Like I said, this is my personal collection. It's stuff I've been collecting for 12 plus years, and all of it guaranteed 100% authentic. Stuff I acquired from Funko or from partnered retailers, or from going to conventions and buying directly from the Funko booth, or again, retailers. I don't buy anything that is iffy, By the way, as I'm opening this first box, which I haven't told anybody what it is yet, what we're going to do on this first themed one, this is a one-take video. I don't like editing. So it may not be great. It's not going to be on quality with like your top Pops and your Wasatch Pop, but sometimes you just got to do the thing, hit record, and make it happen. Chris Hardwick taught me that. This first box, by the way, I'm doing some themed shows. I already did one on Rick and Morty. This one, Marvel. I don't really remember exactly what all's in here, but I do know there's some choice pieces. So if you're interested in what you see in the video, you can come by my Whatnot, try to bid while it's live, or if stuff doesn't go while it's live, I put it in my storefront there so you have an opportunity to buy it. So let's pick out a few items and take a look at them so you can get a little sneak preview. Right off the bat, how about a Chase Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? Now this stuff is not in protectors, it's not in stackers, but you'll notice I take very good care of it. Everything in here has been well looked after for years. It's made multiple moves, but it's been well looked after. It's not sitting in the sunlight. There's not heavy stuff stacked on it. How about a Box Lunch exclusive glow-in-the-dark anti-venom? Again, all this guaranteed 100% real. How about, I got a ton of Groots. I know most of these probably don't go for a fortune, but maybe it's something you want to add to your collection. We got a holiday dancing Groot. I still remember when the first dancing group went up. It had been shown in the movie in the post credits, and then everybody went nuts. And within like a couple 3 days, it seemed like Brian Mariotti and the team managed to get it up for pre-order, and that thing went nuts. I think here it is right here, the original dancing group from Guardians of the Galaxy. There's probably like a gazillion of those made, but maybe you don't have it in your collection and you want it. How about a pre-release exclusive Rocket Raccoon? If you're not familiar with those stickers, Hot Topic used to do pre-release exclusives, so they would have it, and then other retailers will get it later. If you're a sticker person like me, maybe you really want that one added to your collection because it's a little more exclusive. Ooh, now this one's a lot more relative now, isn't it? A lot more relevant. There you go, one take. U.S. Agent. That's the what used to be Stan Lee's Kamikaze, now LA Comic-Con exclusive sticker on there. That's a great one. Spider-Gwen Unmasked, Walgreens exclusive. These aren't all guaranteed to be 100% mint, but I did try to collect as minty as possible. Whenever I had the opportunity, I really went over things with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that they were in good shape. How about Angry Groot? This was a Dallas Comic-Con exclusive first, way back in the day. I remember going and fighting to get this one, and then turns out they had probably ordered like 30,000 of them. So they were really prevalent for a while. How about Guardians Volume 2 Rocket? I love the fire bursting out from the jetpack in the back. Really cool. Kind of like the Boba Fett's. Oh, little tiny Groot. with the Ravager shield. So dope. From the old Marvel Collector Core boxes, which I helped promote once upon a time. You got Rocket with Groot, right from that original trailer in Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, well, actually, that's not, because that's flip-flopped. That's a little tiny Groot on Rocket. That's from Volume 2. How about, Toys R Us sticker. Love the Toys R Us stuff. It's a shame that it's all but gone now. They're trying. They seem to be trying to revive it. Box Lunch exclusive gold chrome Star-Lord. I know not everybody loves the chrome, but sometimes like these, kind of almost like trophies. Very cool pieces, maybe out of the box, if you're just a diehard Marvel fan. What else we got in here? Oh, this one's in a protector. I don't know why. I have no idea what some of this is worth. I got to look it up and see. I usually try to price my stuff below average selling price. What's that mean? I look up HobbyDB, see what their pricing is, see what they've recorded that they've still got in their logs. I look at eBay completed listings, and I kind of average out over the last many sales, however many I can find. Sometimes there's only a couple, sometimes there's hundreds. And then I try to knock off a little bit for my whatnots. So if you're there live, it's usually going to be a little more discounted as well. Wade Wilson Weapon 11. This was a 2020 SDCC exclusive. We got SDCC coming up. Again, all these 100% authentic. Ooh. Marvel Collector Core Black Panther. Glow in the dark. I'm running out of space to set these. I'm barely through the first layer on this box. I'll try to go a little bit quicker, but most of these you will see in my next whatnot. I try to post 15 to 20 per whatnot, and then I'll move on to the next show. I usually do Wednesdays and Thursdays, so if it's not on tonight's show, it'll probably be on tomorrow's show. We got a Kid Loki. I think I actually had one of these up for auction already as a Funko Shop exclusive, but I used to buy multiples, so that one may already be listed. Oh, one of my favorites, the Light Up Mysterio. Such a cool one. Does it still work? Or did it ever work? I don't know if I ever... There, look. Dope. I totally forgot about that. Some awesome stuff in here. We've got a Hot Topic exclusive Dark Phoenix. Ooh, Funko Hollywood exclusive T'Chaka. Oh, Iron Man Tales of Suspense number 40. Again, not everybody likes the solid color pops. This one's not an all chrome. You'll notice the white in the center of the armor there where the energy is. I don't know if it was that in the comic books or if that was just something used to project. We've got Logan, Hot Topic exclusive. God, I love the Logan movie. I know this is comic book based, but still. Oh, Dark Captain Marvel. This was a 2020 summer convention exclusive, not the booth sticker. But still, this pop's in great condition, assuming I don't knock this tower of pops over in just a minute. Funko Shop exclusive glow-in-the-dark Loki holding the Tesseract. That's dope. I'm officially out of room over here. I didn't prepare to where to set all these. I'll just go through some of these others more quickly. Again, this is just an idea of what's in here. Now, most of the stuff is fairly recent that I'm going through, but as I get more and more into these, I've got stuff going, like I said, I started collecting in 2011, 2012, going way back. How about Weapon X, Target exclusive, Old Man Logan, New York Comic Con exclusive booth sticker, Zombie Daredevil, 2020 Fall Convention exclusive, Star-Lord, Marvel Collector Core Glow in the Dark. Oh, looking forward to this one. I'm hoping we get the new movie eventually with Mahershala Ali. Blade, love the Blade movies so much. That was a 2021 virtual FunCon, which I think was one of the ones I hosted online. Vision, I bought this one from Beehive Collectibles in Sacramento, California. It was the one thing I purchased from his store right when WandaVision was out. I really wanted that, and the Vision series is coming back, so that one might be hot in the future. War Machine from Iron Man 3, a little more rare on that one, going a little bit older. We've got the original Luke Cage. I got to interview Mike Coulter at Washington State SummerCon a few years ago. We should have taken this and gotten it autographed. I have a Luke Cage out of box that my friend sent me to commemorate that. Red Goblin, 2020 fall convention exclusive. Okoye, I remember getting this at Funko HQ. Black Panther Okoye, Funko Shop exclusive. Oh, here's one for my, I have a friend who's a diehard Bucky fan. Winter Soldier, Target exclusive, missing arm on that side. Oh, Emerald City Comic Con, Thanos with the destroyed Infinity Gauntlet. He's kneeling down on the one knee right before, you know. And then, I got a bunch of Deadpool here at the bottom. Let me see if I can show a few off in this box, since I'm stacking these on top of them. At the whole bottom row is all Deadpool. At least 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 20 Deadpools down here. OG Hot Topic exclusive with the wraparound sticker. These stickers did not hold well, so that one's already coming up off there a little bit. But the old box style, look at the original Funko box style with the simple bottom. Amazon exclusive, one of the very first Amazon exclusives, if I remember right. Yellow and blue suit Deadpool. Chef Pool Con exclusive sticker, New York Comic Con. Sexy Deadpool pose. Love that one. There is a tiny outside chance that as I'm going through these two that the emotions of collecting will take over and I'll end up deciding to keep 1 or 2 of these in my collection. So far, I think most of this will go up. But, you know, if you have one you're really passionate about, drop it down in the comments and let me know. How about the inverse or of the Amazon exclusives, so the blue with yellow instead of the yellow with blue? I see. Oh, another one of the this is one of the original Previews exclusive Deadpool without the mask. The box is not in great shape, but that's an old one for sure. I bought that one right when it came out. I think that was the only one they had. That's why I got that box. Target exclusive Deadpool with the shower cap and the rubber ducky. Lady Pool from Pop in a Box. Hopefully that's not triggering to anybody. A few of these did take some damage over the years. These early ones especially. GameStop exclusive gray and black with the red eyes. Deadpool. Hot Topic Pirate exclusive. Another early one here. Oh, the Previews exclusive no mask with the gray. Unfortunately, the box not in great condition, but still, if you haven't got one in your collection, maybe you can add that one a little less expensively. This is one I might keep. I love this one. Deadpool 2016 SDCC exclusive with the big cowboy hat. If you know me, the big cowboy hat's back there. You know about the big cowboy hat. Hot Topic exclusive Deadpool Panda Pool. Love the anger in the claws. And there's some more in here. This is just box 1 of Marvel. I actually have 3 I need to go through, but again, I only have enough time each day to prep 15 to 20, take photos, figure out the condition, price them, put them on whatnot. So these will be the first batch that will go up in my first all Marvel show, which today is Wednesday, July 9th. If you didn't catch it, that's okay. You can definitely pop on over to Whatnot and you can see if it didn't go in my auctions, it'll be there in the storefront. You can still purchase it from me or even make an offer and see if maybe I'll go lower. Sometimes I do, not a lot, but sometimes. If you have any specific requests for stuff you'd like to see from here, again, I'm working from front to back, but like I mentioned, other licenses include DC, Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, which I'll be doing this later this year when the final episodes come out. I'll be showing those specifically around that time. Got Scott Pilgrim, I've got a bunch of Stan Lee pops. I've got the Conan pops from SDCC's prior. Looking over here, what else do we have? Oh, Star Wars, of course. There's a bunch of Star Wars right here next to me. I've got Funko T-shirts that have never been worn before. I've got Funko Marvel rides down here. Stuff you can't see off camera over here. I've got more there. I got a ton. At one point, well over 2,000 pops. I'm slowly getting through them, but you may be able to dictate what I look at next by dropping down in the comments. If you like what you see, please give a thumbs up, like, subscribe to the channel. Wherever you're watching, that may or may not apply. But every time you see my content, if you can interact with it, please, and like it or thumbs up or whatever, I would really, really appreciate it. Spread the word. Tell your friends who are interested in purchasing. Tell them to reach out to me if there's anything they're looking for. Happy to help. That was Marvel Box 1. A lot more coming your way. Thanks, everybody. Nerdy night.